Now this, after a visit to Cuba, Democrat lawmakers Pramila Jayapal and Jonathan Jackson say the U.S. economic restrictions on the island represent, quote, an illegal blockade of fuel. Really. Former Miami Mayor Francis Suarez joins us now. Great to see you, Francis. Look, you're of Cuban descent. How would you respond to that?
It's great to see you, Ash. I would respond by saying that the blame is completely misplaced. I mean, you have a country in Cuba that can trade with 210 other countries in the world, and yet they've been failing for their people for over 60 years. And it's sad that a couple of congressmen take a very short visit to Cuba and get so easily fooled by a communist regime. The second thing I would say is if you care about illegal immigration and you're an American, I would say you should be closely watching what's happening in Cuba, because the only thing Cuba has been very successful at is exporting its ideology, which perpetuates poverty in our hemisphere, and that puts immigration pressure on the United States. If you see where a lot of the illegal immigration comes from in our hemisphere, it comes from socialist and communist countries where people just can't make ends meet and are desperate and come illegally to this country. Third, I think you're seeing a generational reordering of the world by the president in a very courageous way, because there's a midterm in November, and he understands that if things don't improve dramatically for people in the United States, it could jeopardize his ability to win. So it takes a lot of courage for him to do what he's doing in Venezuela, in Iran, and putting pressure on Cuba to make sure that for the next generation, not for the next 6 months, we have better and more stable America.
Very good. Well, I want to move on to this one, Francis. Miami celebrated the opening of the long-awaited new stadium. It's a new stadium at Miami Freedom Park. There was a game between Inter Miami and Austin FC. You went to the game. How was it?
Well, this one's really personal for me, Ash, because I negotiated the deal as the mayor of Miami. And for the residents of the city of Miami who voted overwhelmingly in favor of this deal, which, let me tell you, as a mayor, you never want to do a stadium deal. But this one, as opposed to most, where the cities have to give billions of dollars and millions of dollars to the owners, we're generating billions of dollars. We're getting a public park. And it was just a surreal experience to see an idea come to fruition, see Leo Messi, the best player in the history of soccer, playing in his new stadium, and seeing the fans and my residents and my friends and my citizens so thoroughly enjoy this impactful stadium.
Very quickly, Francis, do you miss being mayor?
There's definitely some things about it that I miss, obviously, serving the people, delivering for the people, and helping the people. But there are things about it that I'm looking forward to. I'm now a Fox News contributor. I'm the president of a large asset management company, Alpha Wave. And, of course, I'm a successful lawyer at Quinn Emanuel, which is a multinational litigation law firm. So very excited about the future and very excited to give back through this Fox channel.
Very good. Life is good. Francis Suarez, great to see you, Francis.
Life is good.
Great stuff as always. Thank you so
Good
much.
to see you too.
Life is good.
Thanks.